Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Bosnian and welcome back to another one of my videos, and today we're going to be talking about the possibility of Monty being Shadowman and Shadowman being Monty. If you're not aware of the super Easter egg, you should be, and currently all we know about it is that we need to go around the older maps and find things that activate a cross-map Easter egg, or in other words, an Easter egg so big that it requires all the maps, not just one of them. So go out and play the older maps and play them like you've just barely gotten them. So just go around the map, look around the map for Easter eggs and whatnot, and if you think you found something, let the community know on Reddit or something like that. So anyways, with all of this super Easter egg stuff comes a lot of theorizing and speculation about certain aspects of the storyline. Today we're going to talk about Monty. Is he evil or is he good? What if Monty is the one that sent our characters back in the never-ending loop on purpose? What other reason would he have for doing that other than being evil? But where does that evil spawn from? Nobody just wakes up one day and says, I feel like being evil today. So again, there must be a reason as to why he's doing what he's doing. Is it possible that Monty is the Shadowman? A thing that got me thinking was a quote that Monty says in Revelations about a worm. He says something about a worm being cut in half and how both halves go on to live for a while, but at some point, one of them dies. And what if Monty is talking about the Shadowman and himself being that same worm and then splitting off, and later on the Shadowman dies? When Monty says that quote, it sounds like he actually tries to brush it off by pretending he doesn't remember what he was talking about or what point he was trying to make, which kind of, again, makes it really mysterious as to why he said that. And maybe they did split. Maybe the Shadowman is the evil part of him, and then maybe Monty is like kind of the good part but still evil in a way. That really doesn't make sense, but you know what I'm trying to say here. So Monty mentions that him and the Shadowman were actually friends at one point, but what if they were more than friends? What if they were the closest anyone could be? As in, were they one single entity? One person? So I really don't know. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think about this. Do you think that they might be the same person? Shadowman actually calls Monty the devil. That's not a small claim. That's actually pretty huge, and if it's true, then I think it's pretty safe to say that Monty is evil and that his intentions aren't positive, at least for our characters. So I don't know. Is it possible that a Monty boss fight might happen sometime in the future if we solve this cross-map Easter egg? I can imagine that it would be terribly hard considering how easy the Revelations boss fight was with the Shadowman. It's really just another thing that makes you think that there's definitely something here because the steps were just so random and unlike Treyarch, and the boss fight was just so easy. I feel like there literally has to be more. So I don't know. All we know is that there is some sort of an alternate ending, and I'm feeling like Monty has something to do with it. I just really feel like the Shadowman is a really underwhelming character, just in terms of how much he actually has to say in Revelations, and he quite literally is cloaked in shadow in terms of what we know about him, and the fact that he's killed so fast and easily in Revelations is, I don't know, it's like something is a little off about him, and Monty just seems like he really loves to talk, considering he literally has like triple the amount of dialogue that the Shadowman has in the map. So I don't know, it just seems like Monty is the one that's trying to talk a lot so he could cover up the Shadowman's voice or something like that, so that he doesn't say anything that he wouldn't want him to say. I just feel like we should just listen to what the Shadowman has to say when he says Monty is deceiving us, or that he's literally the devil and whatnot. That's a pretty big claim. Again, another thing that is pretty interesting is the fact that Richtofen and the Shadowman had actually spoken previously, and apparently they were friends, and according to the Shadowman, they were more than friends because Richtofen made some sort of a vow to him, but that's for another video and a later time. So I don't know, what do you think about all of this? What do you think is going on in the storyline? Do you believe that the Shadowman is the one that we should listen to, even though he's, you know, evil, obviously, but it seems like they're both evil, Monty and the Shadowman, because again, they could be the same entity and maybe they split off, just like Monty kind of makes it seem like they did with the worm quote and whatnot. So let me know down in the comment section below what you think about this. Again, let me know if Monty is evil or not. Do you think we should trust the Shadowman? And who knows, maybe we'll have to fight Monty in a boss fight if we decide to go with the Shadowman. But first, we're gonna have to go back and do the Easter eggs in the older maps. I don't know what Easter eggs, but we gotta do them, and then I guess eventually we'll have to go back into Revelations and help the Shadowman instead of Monty. So I don't know, but that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a rating, please subscribe, and have a wonderful day. See you in the next one.